missed us?
1 2 1 2.
Y'all know what it is. It's the brothers. We happy and we ain't single, but we colored, baby. We popping, but we love everybody. What's going on, y'all? We ain't been here in a while. It's the new year. Happy New Year and all that. 2025. We alive, baby. What's popping, man? What's your day like, man? What's good?
Today I had off, man. I'm sitting in the house bored as a motherfucker, yo. First day in the house. I'm glad I ain't had to get up and go to work, though.
That's
but
good. That's
I don't know. I'm sitting here like, ain't nothing to do because my days off is just weird. I wish I had days off when everybody else was off. You know what I mean? Or as you get older, all your friends is working. So it's like, when you home, you home. I was home by myself, wife at work, son at school.
You ain't sleep? You ain't get no sleep?
Nah.
It'd be like hard to
I
sleep
when I die, man.
I feel you.
I'm at that age where shit. I get a couple hours in here and there.
I feel you.
But I'm a nosy nigga, so I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what the fuck I'm missing, but I ain't.
You ain't missing nothing out there, man. It's just cold. That's about it.
Yeah,
ain't nobody outside.
I used to love the winter time, man.
Yeah,
now,
especially in New York.
I'm looking for the summer.
Yeah.
It's cold for this shit. Don't even want to go outside, man. Take the trash out. Don't feel like doing that. It's cold. Cold as shit.
Yeah, it is cold. I felt that when I was walking my doggy. I was like, "Ooh."
So what's poppin', man?
I'm chilling, man. I've been in the house today for a while, and I've been looking at this YouTube, man, and seeing what's going on YouTube, man, and how culture, man, is, and it's irking me, man. These young cats got me irking. Like, I don't get it. How you a gang member, and then you want to be a rapper, and you exposing your face, and then you talk about the other gang, and then you think they're not gonna come at you. I'm like, I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to make some logical sense of it, but you can't. And it's like, and the young ones are the first ones to say, "Oh, to an older person, you too old to do this." And I'm looking at them like, dude, I mean, how you gonna say that? Y'all killing each other. We have no men left. Our young black men is just going. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, with that, I believe we in an era where everybody want that moment of fame. Yeah. I blame this on World Star. Motherfuckers see you hurt or in danger, and the first thing they do is pull out their phone to try to go viral.
Yeah.
They go viral, they make money. Like, that 15 minutes of fame or that quick fame is worth their life to them. Because they don't see nothing else. So, you see a motherfucker out there pissing on somebody's grave and doing this. Right now, it's going viral. It's going viral, and they got their moment. And they figure, I got mad guns. You can have 1,000 guns. A nigga can have one gun. And he get the drop on you. Them 1,000 guns, I don't care how big your gun is, how big your clip is. If a motherfucker get the drop on you with one little gun, you're done. You're done. I don't care how many guns you have. It's not bulletproof, and that's what niggas get confused. They want that fame, and they figure, I got like yo. You know what really comes to mind? The movie Juice. If you remember at the end when he killed Tupac. When he had the gun, the boy said, "Now you got the juice."
Yeah.
Remember how Tupac attitude changed once he got that gun in his hand? A lot of niggas is like that. That gun in their hand, now they shit. Now they going around looking for trouble. I got this gun. I got the equalizer. And you know the funny thing about it? That's what white people do. That's why they go to the gun shows and all that. You know why? So they can make it even. If you notice, white people are scared of black people. We can yell out. We could get mad and our voice go hard. They like, oh shit.
Yeah, I see that.
Now that's why they go get the equalizer. Let me make this equal. Just like a lot of guys in the hood. Remember back in the day, if you were scared, most of the guys got dogs, pit bulls and all that, because they could walk the street with them dogs. You ain't gonna do nothing to me if I got my dog with me.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at the situation like these kids ain't thinking past the here and now. Because a smart motherfucker, if you got beef, why would you give your location? Why would you tell
That's the
people where
dumbest
you at?
thing. Yeah, I guess they feel their brains, like you said. He
Right.
thinks he got the equalizer, but you can always get the drop on it. Another thing I wanted to ask you too, like how they beefing with each other, and they all in the square. So that means you can't never say, "Okay, honey, I'm gonna run to the store," because you never know if that person's gonna come back home. Because y'all all in the square. How you beefing with each other and you in the square? Like, can you explain that to me? Because I'm trying
That's
to figure
that
that out.
project mentality. That's what that's called, project mentality. It's been like that for years. Projects got, what, 13, 14 buildings, right? And usually they got one supermarket, one main store there. Now, the projects, these motherfuckers beef with these motherfuckers in this building, but they all got to go to the same store. That's where most of the fatalities at.
Yeah, that's what
You know what I'm saying? That's just that mentality that I don't see. I think a lot of people in that don't see no future. They stuck right there. I remember when I was young, in my early 20s, just seeing everything around me, seeing people go, people die, people this. You have the mentality that you ain't gonna make it past 30. That you gotta live for today.
Yeah,
You remember that move? Yo, today, fuck tomorrow. Like, we live it today. Like, you have that mentality. And that mentality, what it is grew now. See, back in the day, it was more under control because you had OGs. OGs put you up on game. These young niggas ain't trying to listen to old people. They don't even respect old people. I don't care how thug you was. When an old lady came by, you gave her respect.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these dudes now, yeah.
Nah, these niggas don't respect that. They don't respect nothing.
I guess
They
because
don't
of that
respect
gun.
nothing.
I guess 'cause
Right.
of that gun. And
Right.
It's like,
Right. It's easy to get guns now. Shit, you can make a gun.
yeah, with the machine,
Yeah,
you can make the
you can make a gun. So it's just like, it's in everybody's hands and everybody got the juice. But they don't think about the consequences.
But a lot of them don't. Okay, my thing is, if you shooting this gun off, a lot of them walk around with these guns with bodies on them because they can't get another one. That's another thing I don't get. I'm like, yo, dude, how you got bodies on the gun, got the same gun, and you walk around with the gun, and most likely you're going to get caught with it?
Because living in the hood is Russian roulette.
That's crazy.
Living in the hood is Russian roulette.
That's crazy.
A lot of these motherfuckers can't afford no new guns. A lot of motherfuckers can't afford the bullets.
That's what I don't get.
You know what I mean?
You remember
So-
that back in the day, dude? Be like, yo, I got it, but I got one bullet. You like, are you serious?
Yeah, you gotta get them bullets. But see, now that these gun shows is out here, I mean, there's a lot of gun shows. You go to different states and you can find your girl with a clean record. If you don't got one, find your girl with a clean record. She get the shit for you. You can buy bullets. Bullets ain't traced.
Man.
You know what I mean? Like, go to a gun show, you can buy a box of bullets for $20 fucking dollars.
Oh, we not gonna peep y'all up on game like that. That ain't what we doing. We basically talk about like, cause our culture's being messed up with, you know what I'm saying, with the gang violence, cause the gang violence is in it.
Our culture, what it was is, they tried to stop rap. But rap was a machine they couldn't stop. So what you do? You corrupt it.
Yeah,
You put it in the wrong area. You see the music that's being played. You see what's on the radio. You hear all these, because me and my wife was talking about that. She was like, at a job, you know, they like playing the white stations and stuff, but she finally had a chance to play the black stations. But then she got embarrassed because a lot of the songs be saying nigga this, nigga that, nigga that. And you in a room full of white people. You know, it's different when you with your people. When you're in a room full of white people, and you got these songs coming on about nigga, 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 it's kind of embarrassing. And what I'm telling you, this is the stuff that's on the radio. The reason why me and my man didn't make it, because we came hardcore. We had shit they wouldn't play on the radio.
Yeah.
Today they'll play it on the radio. They play all this crazy shit on the radio. It's like, and they doing that for a reason. They doing that to get our mentality there. Why drill rap was a Chicago thing. Everybody, see what it is New York, I'm sorry to say, used to be trendsetters back in the 80s, 90s. We were trendsetters. Now we are followers. You know what I mean? The drill music was Chicago. It should have stayed in Chicago. Chicago niggas is mad as out everywhere, but everybody trying to do that drill shit. That's what Chicago was doing already. Now all that shit, that shooting each other, rapping, pissing on graves, that's a Chicago thing.
That's a crazy thing.
That's a Chicago thing, though.
Disrespectful.
That was their thing. And the thing about it with New York is, it's like I was telling you about Joey Badass dissing Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar sent his young boy at him.
Mm-hmm.
He had said something in there like, oh shit, what the hell he said? Man, on some deep shit though. He was like, back in the day, y'all wasn't gangbanging. But now y'all gangbanging and all that. Now y'all got Bloods and Crips and this and that. That was our thing.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get mad at y'all. We don't get mad. You know, like, it's like now y'all following. Before, like I said, we was leaders. We was trendsetters. Yeah. We came out as trendsetters. My time growing up in New York, we was trendsetters. We made rap. We had hip hop. We did what we did. But when everybody tried to go to the trap, and now they want to do drill, that's not New York. That's not New York. Let everybody have their shine. You know what I'm saying? That right there started the trend setting. I mean, started the following, because you see they hot over there, so you want to do the same thing they doing. No, you keep up with your shit and make it hot.
Heck yeah.
Let them do their shit and let them do their shit.
Because it's hard, to me, it's hard for these young rappers trying to come up. They do these videos, they got these guns and all that. It's hard for y'all to get shows. Because who want to insure that? You know what I'm saying? It's hard for an arena to get insured because you don't know what's going to break off. Who's going to come in, they're going to start shooting at each other, and always innocent lives get taken because of this dumb stuff. And they keep saying the streets. We don't own the streets. What gang own what streets? We own no streets. That's why I always say this. You know what's going to happen? They don't mind the black on black. But let it leak out and they touch somebody else that's not black and keep doing it, watch a whole different gang come in.
Just like
a bigger gang.
You know what I'm saying?
And they got more bullets and bigger guns. I'm not getting it. It's like, yo, keep the guns down.
But you know what it is these little niggas getting deals, right? They giving them millions. They know. See, the thing about it is, this is the plot. The plot of the record company, they give them a couple million, right? They can fund their guys, get more guns. But at the same time, they got this big policy on them.
Yeah, the insurance policy.
You know what I mean? I just need you around for a year. I need you around for a year. Then whatever happens to you, I'm going to get mad dough. I'm going to get mad dough. If I push your shit, I got this big policy on you. I know you got, because the shit you saying, you going to die.
Yeah, because you coming at other people and disrespecting them and all that. Like, that's
so,
crazy.
I mean, I'm a record company. This is a quick way to make some money where I ain't got to deal with you for years. I ain't got to deal with your attitude. I ain't got to do nothing. I'm just going to let you handle yourself.
And your stuff sells more when you going, like, for the record label.
Right.
Wow.
You doing this album, by the time you finish this album, you get killed. Now I got money. And I'm picking up mad people like that. If I don't got money, I'm putting them in jail with my investments. Because you're doing some stupid shit.
Yeah. They really doing some, they chasing, oh my God,
so,
something's wrong.
You gotta look at it like, who benefits from all this? You know what I mean? If you really think about the problem, who benefits from the problem? Shit.
We definitely don't. We just shedding tears and innocent people getting. Then now y'all can't have stores. Y'all can't have nothing that we can actually put back into our neighborhood. Because then now they thinking you gonna be there. You talking to what y'all call whatever ops is or whatever y'all ops, and then you coming disrespectful. They come to see y'all. Oh man, y'all just messing everything.
You also
up.
know what it is? It's an ordinary person who can get famous.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of ordinary people that always want to be famous. And what's the best way to get famous? YouTube, all this World Star, all that shit is a good way to get famous. Yeah. It takes just one little somebody else pain to make you famous. It can make you got this one girl. I forgot what her name is, but Cooking with Kyra or some shit like that.
Yeah, I like that.
And the other girls is mad. They get mad. But they get mad because this girl cooking for a man and she dressing sexy to bring it. That's like, you gotta think about it. You go to a bar or you go to a casino. The people that's serving you, they make them look a certain way.
Yes,
that's eye-catching. That brings in money.
Yeah.
So what I think she's doing is brilliant. It ain't like she's showing a titty.
Yeah.
It ain't like she's showing the crack of her ass. She's just wearing nice stuff and it's hot, cooking.
Oh yeah,
That's
they
just
took
smart.
off. Did they actually take off?
They took her off? Nah, I don't think so. No, I was looking at this
Yeah,
one
I
show,
mean, I remember, yeah.
and this girl was upset, talking about them guys that watch it never seen pretty girl. No love. You just upset. You didn't think of that idea.
Yeah.
I'd rather that than her sitting there twerking and shit and
Yeah,
doing
who wanna
dumb
see
shit.
that? Yeah, 'cause
all
that's-
baddies
yeah.
fighting each other and dumb shit to try to get a bag. She getting a bag cooking for her husband. You mad because you don't cook. You don't cook for your man. And a lot of women don't cook, and they mad. Obviously, this lady chefing it up for her man.
Oh, so that's what she's doing. I thought she was just like that.
Nah,
when I
she-
seen it, I didn't.
she
Because I seen it
chefing
one
for
time.
her man.
I got you.
She cooked for her man. She
I
just
got you.
film when she cooking.
I mean,
Like-
she was looking nice.
But see, it was okay when I remember back when the internet first was getting popular. This is back when my son was little. My youngest son was little. They had this show where this man buy games, buy toys. He filmed himself putting it together, and his kids playing. His kids made $1 million doing that. Just buying games, put it together, and he played with his kids. And little kids love watching it.
Okay.
He made $1 million. This child made money. See, if you smart with the internet, it's so many different ways you can make money.
Yeah.
If you don't follow, create your own lane.
Yeah.
Create your own lane. Even with music. If you notice, we was talking about, what was the best rap era. And I always feel the 80s because we had a lot of changes in the music. During the 80s,
like
the
the 90s,
music
though. I
changed.
like
The 90s stayed level.
I think that's when the most
It was
money
lyrical.
made.
Yeah, but we had to go through the change.
Yeah.
The 80s changed the outfits, changed the way the lyrics are spit. It created different lanes. It created lanes for people in the 90s. I could either come for the bitches, which LL brought, in the 80s,
Yeah.
or I could come hardcore. I could come gangster, like NWA came.
Yeah.
See, 80s set you up and said, take your lane. But these guys created them lanes. In 90s, it was lyrical.
Yeah.
It was lyrical, but that lane was created in the 80s.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's real
Hold
crazy.
on.
The phone is ringing. Somebody's calling. They probably trying to figure out what's going on. It's the brothers, baby. It's me, Willie. By myself right now. I'm chilling. But I just don't understand how we create a culture, and we are the ones killing our own culture. Somebody got to really explain that to me. I mean, we got to grab these young guys and y'all exposing the gangs. I mean, if the gangs is in the street, keep it in the street. Don't bring it to the music. You can't sit and disrespect people about the music. And you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. You can't do that. We can't do that, man. Let's take a hold of our culture and our game. This is us. We make culture. How we make the culture if we losing our culture? I'm not getting it though. That's where I'm pulling my hair out. I'm going bald in the middle because I keep pulling the middle out. What are we doing? What are we doing? We supposed to be grooming millionaires. We supposed to be grooming different things. We supposed to be doing different things. What are we doing? We sitting there killing each other. And now the women are really complaining because there's no men. Because we killing each other. Every day I wake up, I see, this dude running this dude, and this dude running at this dude, and y'all in the same area. I'm like, how is this possible? Y'all gotta, I don't know.
No, men killing each other and women are delusional. These women are real delusional. These women talking about they want that man with that 6 figure, and they ain't even worth it. And they don't, what's crazy is everybody want to be rich. Yeah. Even that man want to be rich. But if he's not, he's not. You know what I'm saying? But longs, he could pay bills and do whatever. But these girls be in demand, and they ain't got shit theyself. It was this lady, she's on YouTube, I don't know her name, was big girl. She's sitting there talking about she need a man to make over 6 figures and this and that. And if he making $117,000 after taxes and he's content with that, that's not enough. And I'm like, whoa. If you ain't, just like the dude said, you need to do some push-ups and some jumping jacks, and then we can, it'd be women that are you looking at yourself for what you asking for? Do you deserve What you asking for? Just because they kill me, just because they got a coochie. Every girl got a coochie. What makes y'all so special that you think a nigga gonna do? If I did have that money, why would I give it to you? You see all the women, look left and right. You see all the women out here, and I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, it definitely is a lot. That's
To
what
you.
I don't think they understand that.
They
though.
fucking delusional. This internet got people. See, the thing about it is, we at a time when people really not outside no more. They online. Even the kids, they go outside for a little while, but they get online and they play each other online. They talk shit online. I can have friends in New York online that I never see. You know what I mean? Online. So everything's online. So everything is just, so people do make their minute online. You could become famous online. All these TV shows, movies and stuff like that that's coming on, the B movies and all that, those are internet famous people. Wild 'N Out is made up of internet famous people.
Yeah.
You know, and it made them more famous. It's like if you got 1 million views on the internet and you know how to work it, you can become famous. And it's the most easiest way to enter fame. All you got to do is look up and get a situation recorded in that phone.
True.
That's
they
it.
Go viral, yeah. All of them going for that viral moment.
Them little dating shows, they don't really look for nobody. They come in there. If you make a bigger, if you do something that people will remember you, they're gonna look you up. They're gonna look on your internet. Now they're gonna join. You know, now you got more views. Now your internet is growing. It's growing. It's growing. It's growing. I'm telling you, everything is internet. It ain't real life. It ain't real life. And what happens is when real life hit, because a lot of these tough motherfuckers get in the courtroom, they crying like little bitches. They
That's
crying.
another thing with our culture.
They crying like little bitches. But they want to be tough for that viral moment. Everybody tough when the camera's on.
Yeah. It's like lights, cameras, action. They just go in. Like it's like,
Here we
ooh.
go. Let's be tough guy. Let's do this. Let's do that.
We need to grab our culture, man. It's oh man, we getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. And people, and one thing, the conclusion I came to, people like entertainment. They love entertainment. Because then I look at TikTok. Because I was wondering, like, you know, you're a content creator, and I'm looking at what they doing, and I'm like, but a lot of stuff you're doing don't make sense. Is this bull? Is this you going around taping yourself doing stupid stuff? And then people, because it's entertainment. And then they got all these followers, and I'm like, it's just entertainment. So it's people at work just going up there, they be laughing, yo, come look at this video. He redid this song, or he has some heels on or something. It's like everybody's doing anything just to go.
Mostly what they do is I notice is on TikTok and Snapchat, you got people sending you friend requests. People you don't know. You look at a picture, it might be a bad looking girl. And a lot of niggas, when they see a nice looking girl, they're gonna
click
accept. Now, all you see is dumb videos of her singing in the car or doing something seductive to the camera, and that's it. You know, but she got all these followers. They try to follow you. If you notice, people will follow you, check your pictures out, follow you, and want you to follow them back. That's the whole scheme of it. A lot of that is, I'm telling you, if you on Snapchat and the other one you were saying, TikTok and all them platforms, you'll notice you'll get some girls that got a little beauty to them following you or like your stuff just to get you to look back and see who they are. You know, they're going to put that picture up to make you be like, hold on, let me investigate. Now you're going to have to, some accounts might be private. So you got to send them a friend request to get to see it.
Just to see them? Wow, that's crazy. What you think about, they trying to ban TikTok?
I don't know. I don't really.
I mean, we should know about Monday. I know the procedures is going on.
Why they want to ban it?
Because, I mean, they think China's spying on us through TikTok and, you know what I'm saying? But the funny thing about it, if you go over there and look at TikTok, they not doing what we doing. You know, the challenges, kids get killed from these challenges. And it's like TikTok is like, they, you know, some content on there is good. Most of it is just basically this bull.
How are they spying on us?
Because, it's, you know, they own TikTok.
That's the problem. There you go.
Yeah.
You just named the problem. That's the problem. They own TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. How they spying on us? Because they own TikTok. People on TikTok ain't putting nothing important out. Motherfuckers is putting out them dancing, doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
How that spying on us? When TikTok is worldwide. It's worldwide. It's like you got Facebook and you got X and all that shit. Are they spying on us? See, I mean, you know.
You're right about that.
Well, our government know how to make you, they know how to make you think a certain way. They try to get the crowd to think this way and get you know, you got them people that believe in what the government say and they down 100%. Yeah, they right. No, dog. The government been lying to us from day one. They've been lying to us. When you go to school and they say we want every war, America's a great place, they lying. Just like that Make America Great Again, America is never great because we always had slaves and just treated people fucked up. Everybody got fucked up over here coming here. The Chinese, Japan, the Italians, everybody was treated fucked up coming here. It's just that the one that's a threat, they still locking in, and that's black people. We are a threat because we are so good at every fucking thing. Everything we are good. Name something that we not good at.
I mean, when they brought us over here, I mean, cotton got us to becoming into our riches. And who produced the cotton? We did. So
no, but who took care of their kids? Who fed them? Who
did.
did a lot? That's right. That house nigga. You know what I'm saying? That house nigga took care of that family. Mm-hmm. You know? I'm just saying. Like,
I mean, that's how you view it. Hey, that's great.
What we got to do is, they plan is working, man. And I don't know how long it's going to work and how long we're going to keep going and following that. But like Public Enemy said, it takes a nation to hold us back. And what we got to do is we got to come together.
Yeah, that's what
we got. We got a lot
togetherness.
We got a lot of people that's brainwashed. I was watching this thing. I think they call this guy
brainwashed is the biggest thing. Oh yeah, smart guy. Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm talking about the right. He tall like a little bit. He was talking to this psychiatrist, and he was like, "Yo."
I don't know if it's.
He was like, it might not be smart guy. Yeah. It might be another guy, but he was talking to a psychiatrist, and he was like, when he went to school, he was breaking down psychiatry. He was like, how they don't teach psychiatrists the truth where it came from. They teach them, you know, the white people part. You know what I mean? But he was like, if you break down, they were students of black people. I forgot the exact people he said. I gotta watch it again. But he was breaking it down. He was like, when you go to school, he even tell what you learn off of. And she couldn't deny it. You know what I mean? He was right. He was hitting her in the head with the truth. This is a black lady. But it got to the point where he was like, you can't analyze me if you don't know me. If you're a white guy, you've never been through what I've been through in life, how the hell you gonna analyze me? He was like, to make a long story short, it came from black folks. I gotta pull that up.
Yeah.
So you can see that. When we done here, I'm gonna pull that up for you. Yo, on some real shit. On some real shit. He was on some real. And what I took from it is I'm looking. I'm like, all right, a lot of black people believe in the white ways. Like you got the black Republicans who fight against, who fight against us trying to straighten shit out. Yeah. They want to keep it a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what they believe in. I mean, what I see what we fighting against, like, we fighting against ourselves first.
Yeah. We got to straighten that out.
You know, what I know is about black people, if I'm making money with this way, even though it's against majority black people, when I'm making money, I'm riding that way. I'm not going for the benefit of my people. I'm going for the benefit of me. And that was always our problem. And what the white people do is they take our greed and use it against us.
We always get infiltrated. You know.
Yeah, because we infiltrate. We do the infiltrating.
Yeah, I know.
It started with slavery.
Black on black, baby. I call it black on
Them
black.
white people ain't going South Africa snatching nobody. They stayed on the shore.
Yup.
And
And
black
it
people
was
went in
brought
and
into
snatched.
them. Yup. And you're right.
Yeah,
That's
come
Africa,
on.
baby.
We've been that way for years.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
they said? I don't want to be that get your hand out of my pocket mentality. Like there was this one. This might be the smart guy. He was talking about T.D. Jakes and whatever. And he was like, the guy that was in the interview was like, no, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to be in the interview no more. The same thing like we just had. Like, I don't want to do the interview no more. Then he tried to walk away and get money in hand. He's like, no, don't shake my hand. Then the other host tried to say, I thought you wanted unity. He said, yeah, but I'm not dealing with brothers that get your hand out my pocket syndrome. Like, them motherfuckers that want to pull you down, but they want to shake your hand.
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't riding with me, bro. We all brothers. You know, I tell you, but I can sit next to you and all that, but I don't agree with you.
Yeah.
Like, this guy was like getting mad because he called TD Jakes. That's what he called him, TD Cakes. Right? He was like, how you gonna say that? You don't know this and that. But the same guy that said that condemned Puff. Did you see it?
Yeah. I
No,
don't
you
get that.
didn't.
Yeah, I don't get
But
that.
you saying with TD
Stand
Cakes,
grounds.
that's the defense he used. Did you see it? No. I look at him like, well, did you see Puff do it? No, but you condemning him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, come
You can't-
on, bro.
you can't
Like,
do that,
it can't be what you like. See, that's what I'm saying about people, man. Then this guy, you know, everything, he got mad and wanted to leave the podcast because this guy was hitting shit on the helmet. And it's all on the internet, bro. They was pulling you up on the dumb shit you was doing. Like,
I don't know, man.
I'm just saying,
I don't know. We like how Charleston White was saying, is like we should be like this when we like this. You know, a lot of us got money, but we not together. If we like this, we together, nobody good. Because it's obvious when people come to this country, they set up shop in the hood. Why? Because they know we spend so much money, but we don't spend money amongst each other.
you know why? You can't set up a shop in a Jewish hood.
No.
You can't set up a shop in Chinatown. You can't set up a shop where the mob at or the Italians at. You can't set up a shop
In
there.
our hood.
Right. So that's why they get the loans and they come in our hood and set up shop. Because they can.
And they make
We
a
can't
lot
do
of
it
money.
nowhere else because we don't stick together. Like I said, it's they go for their people. We go for our pockets.
Yeah. You
You
right
know what I
about
mean?
that. That's crazy though, man. That's crazy. I mean, I understand we was dirt poor, but it's like, I mean, we need to uplift all of us together.
That's
And
why I'm
that'd
at the
be better.
point. If you got your own business and I'm gonna buy from you, I'm not gonna ask for no free nothing. It's like I won't ask the white man for no
Yeah.
free nothing. I'm gonna go spend that money with you. I just hope that you have good service. See, that's the thing too. Just because you black, and that's where a lot of people get it fucked up. Just because you black and you got poor service, don't expect me to spend my money there when the service ain't good. Now, if you black and the service is good, then I'll fuck with you. Just because you black, I'm not gonna just fuck with you when you give me poor service. That's another thing. What motherfuckers need to understand too, because a lot of black companies have poor service.
Yeah.
Now, no, when I go to that white place, they serve me right, even though they don't like me. They serve me right to get that money.
Yeah.
You need to do the
They know
same.
you're gonna come back.
Right. You need to do the same. You can't be no attitude, throwing my shit down. Then I ain't coming back to work with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See, it ain't no pass because you black. No, I still want good service.
I'm paying my money.
So,
my hard-earned
you
money.
know, you black people that got businesses, y'all work hard. This is your business. It's a reflection of you.
Yeah.
And other black people will support.
Yeah. That's what we need. We need to really own our hoods. We can't just yell hood, because somebody's looking at it like, how you yelling hood?
No,
Do I
we-
own most of the apartments
But
there?
these rich niggas out here, they rather buy the bar, throw money at strippers, and do all that instead of coming back to their hood and creating jobs. That's why they can't go home.
We definitely need
a
that.
lot of them niggas can't go home. Them niggas repping hoods and rapping, making money. Them niggas really can't go home. You know when Jay-Z sat down with Oprah, you know how much security they had? You know, when he brought him, we talking about, I brought Oprah to Marcy.
I know they had men, yeah.
You
They
know how
probably
much
had snipers.
security. You know how much security he had. Yo, bring open the Marcy as you and her walking through the hood by yourself. Can you walk through the hood by yourself? Let's keep it 100. Cause you not doing nothing for your hood. You know how drug dealers can do it? Cause they take care of the hood. A lot of drug dealers, they making, millions of dollars in the hood because they was taking care of people in the hood. That's how you make it in the hood. You can't come here, y'all rappers want to flash your money, how much money you got, this and that, talk shit on it. Then you got them poor guys that's sitting there watching. I mean, come on, like,
Who they gonna come get?
Like, to me, you sitting there bragging about what you got. You know we hate people bragging. You growing up all your life, you hate people bragging ass motherfuckers. Yo, and that's what they do. That's what they do. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And they not even really living that life. Niggas is on the internet, sometimes with the fake money or all that money doing all that. That's dumb.
Remember your man Shikasi 6ix9ine did that when the government was like, you owe us money, and they seen that was coming at him. He said, that was all fake money. It was like, yo, yeah, funny. But that's like showing the ops that, how y'all do, show the ops that he come, and then when he come with the gun, what you gonna say? This all was fake money, y'all? We gotta stop that, man. We gotta grab hold of this, have hold of our culture. Let's grab hold of each other. Let's come together, baby.
Yeah, if you want to show off your riches, show off what you got. Don't show me no money. Yeah. Show me the island you bought, or the hotel you bought, or the jobs you created in your hood. Show me that. Show me how you help people get better themselves. Show me that. That's what I want to see. Brag about that. Brag about what you opened up, how many jobs you got for the community, summer jobs, whatever. What did you fix up? Like a lot of, you notice in a lot of black areas, the community pool is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like every city I go to have a community pool that's not being used no more because it's fucked up.
We should have something.
Wait. Why don't you rappers who coming out these hoods fix that up? Make it do. Give the kids something else to do.
Yeah.
Youth centers, stuff like that. We need more of that stuff.
Yeah, we don't have that now.
Yeah, these kids outside doing nothing, shooting each other.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You can't, after a while, we ain't going to be able to go nowhere.
Our culture is going crazy because we don't care about our culture. We need to care about our culture and get back to our culture. Yeah. We need to take care of our culture, nurture our culture, make it grow, water it like a plant. Yeah. You know what I mean? But, we don't do it.
I don't know why.
It is what it is, because everybody's
got
selfish.
The resources, yeah, you are. I mean, we are.
Everybody want to buy bags and go out and
Louis Vuitton.
And want to be fly and and a lot of these motherfuckers is delusional. Look, if a man gonna take you out, I don't care if he take you to fucking Red Lobster and you look down on
They don't like Red Lobster no more. They want to go to the steakhouse. They want a $300 steak.
They don't want to go to
which is a $20 steak, really.
A lot of these girls don't want to go to chain food restaurant. Like Cheesecake Factory is a chain food restaurant.
But I like
even though I like it too. But it's a chain food restaurant. They want to go to something that's exclusive. You never gave me nothing.
Is home though.
You never gave me nothing. I'm just meeting you. We on our first date. I'm gonna take you something exclusive. That means you promised me some ass.
I mean, some dudes gonna look at it like that.
I mean,
you spending $400 or $500. It's like, okay, so what we doing at the end of this?
Why should I? If I'm just meeting you, why can't we go for a walk? Get some tacos at a taco stand.
I think the best thing is coffee. Let's sit and drink some because with slow sipping, we can get to know each other. But if you sitting there eating a steak, it's like this all night. You can't talk.
Either way, why should I spend hundreds of dollars on you, not knowing if me and you gonna be together or not? Why should I waste all that money on you when I'm trying to get to know you? I'm not trying to impress you. Just like this one dude, Anton said, the guy on the thing, he was like, well, a lot of guys mess up at, they take me on the first date. They spend $400 or $500. You setting the precedent. So that girl's gonna expect that all the time. He even said, a lot of them dumb yourself down a little bit. They still fuck with you.
Then I'll rock with them,
and I believe in that because it's like, don't just go out with me because I'm spending money. You don't really like me. You know what I mean? Like, if you really like me, you want to, like this one girl said, a girl really like you, she don't care what you do. She just want to spend time with you. She want the time. But we could go walking. We could go, ride a bike and go to the park, have a picnic. As long as I'm with you.
You see, with me is I think a lot of them want to be like treated like the wife, because that's what you do with your wife. You know what I'm saying? They want to just come directly, oh, I'm just your wife, just like that. And it's like, no. I mean, you got to get to that point. We got to get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to know each other. Then what happened to, let's help each other out. Let's build each other up so we can, let's get money together. Like, you can't, you know, when I'm supposed to bring all this money to the table, you bring nothing that I could get from a lot of different people, different women.
Because they want to be treated like a wife, but they don't want to act like a wife.
Yeah, that's the thing, though.
I think a lot of women with the marriage thing love the idea of being married, but they don't really want to be married. What's that video vixen? She was just talking on YouTube. Well, she said that before she became a video vixen, she was in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Good guy, but it was boring to her because it was boring, I guess. She was with him for 3 years, said she was miserable. Said she was looking through his drawer and you know, he was away and she found the ring.
Mm-hmm.
He was about to propose to her, so that made her pack her bags and leave. Then she became a video vixen, fucking different niggas, this and that. But she couldn't deal with this guy. See, a lot of girls want marriage and a good dude, but in real life, in real time, they think them people are lame.
Oh, so they still want that
They
dub.
they want to run around. Then when they tired and worn out, then they want that good guy.
That's messed up.
You know, they say how
how
the guys that don't get no coochie in high school, you know, them guys, you know, them lame dudes, now after you worn out, now you want to get with this lame nigga. This lame nigga's the one who's the CEO, who's probably your man's boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's square, baby.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, you gotta look at life. Life is this, man. It's crazy. These people don't know what they want. They try to get you. You know, you gotta really pay attention to what's going on. But there's a lot of delusional women, knucklehead niggas. You know, and you gotta just watch and keep your circle short. But everybody right now trying to go viral. I'm telling you, man, something happened. Like the lady who got burnt on the New York train. All them people had their cameras rolling, but not just one person tried to put her out. Everybody had the camera rolling.
Crazy. Yeah, because once they put it on,
take that lady last
he got a better.
moments.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
To go viral.
Yeah.
Niggas don't care.
Yes.
Niggas don't care.
You got to start caring, people.
And that's the problem. When we start caring again and caring for each other,
this world will be better though.
Much better.
Yep.
You know, I miss the 5%ers and the Israelites and the Muslims when they used to be out there teaching. You know, teaching and getting people on the right track. I miss them. You know, I don't care about the ones that went bad or whatever, but we need that message again. We need to pull our people together. People are scared. The black leaders are scared because
you don't know what's going to happen, man.
They're gonna do some crazy shit to you. Like there was a lot of what's the lady that they trying to get out now? Went to jail. They took her kids away from her back in the 70s. You know, standing up for black people. There's a lot of our people that's in jail that stood up in the 70s and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
forced charges.
Yeah. It was different.
And that's how they scaring us. They scaring people because nobody, you know, if you become a leader, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna die or go to jail.
Oh, yeah, because they gonna
take you
spy
out.
on you. They on your iPhones.
Then you're gonna be scared of the people that's next to you because who gonna set you up for that dollar?
Yep. That's how it always happened. We always get infiltrated, baby. We always get infiltrated.
And it always be by ourselves.
Yep. Our own people. That's crazy, man. We need to have more skills in our hood, which I want, whatever we're gonna call it, because we don't own it. It's just a place that we all live at. We definitely need more skills. We need more teachers. We all need to come together. We need more real good leaders. We got to stop being jealous of one another, because if you're not able to lead, you're not able to lead. Play your role. Play your part. If you're the number 3 man, you might be if you come up right, you could be geared to be the number 1 man. Everybody can't be number 1. Becoming number 1 is a lot to that.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, stay in your lane.
Motherfucking lane.
I don't see.
Stop trying to be something you're not.
If you're not the leader, don't do that. Just stay, and then let's keep our unity together. We keep our unity together, nobody can mess with us. I remember when I worked at Rockefeller Center when I was young, I met this Italian dude, right? The man was talking, and he said, I want to ask you something. And he said, why y'all don't stick together? I said, I don't know, right? So he said, y'all kill each other for nothing. Like, we kill each other for nothing. Like, we just, and he said, y'all the most, and coming from him, he said, y'all the most talented people. He was like, yo, y'all build a lot of things. Y'all knowledge is incredible. And it's like, y'all not together. He said, I don't understand it. Maybe he didn't, I didn't understand it neither until as I started getting older. Then I started like, I see the gaps and the holes and the loops.
You know what it is? I think, see, we ran this earth first, right? Yeah. It's something that was done, our people done, our ancestors done, that cursed us.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I think we cursed. I think we in this position for a reason. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Or it'll ever change back, which it should. But I think we cursed. I think when we had the power, we didn't follow God's, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's a religious thing, but, God do everything, I just think he was disappointed in us, in our ancestors, and he was like, okay, this is going to be this way for so many years. You know what I mean? I don't know if we're going to be around to see the change.
I do. I think right now we're coming alive. I mean, we starting to try to do different things,
I'm talking about the full change to what we take back.
Nah, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah,
because we still would have them greedy Negroes. That's just like, it's just for me and just me and just me. They beat their chest, and it's like, nah, we don't need that. That's why the one revolutionary, we're not gonna go into any names, said, you know what? The crazy thing about it, all us black people cannot go where we going. And I was like, wow. And he actually stood on that. And if you really look at it, it's like the truth, because we got a lot of corruption and a lot of black people that's really corrupt. And it's like, you can't change them.
Well, you can't, everybody can't go. Yeah. It's like, remember like with Moses, all the people that walked out of there to get freedom and walked into that desert, they didn't get to see the promised land. Their kids saw it. Moses didn't even see it. Moses died, but his younger brother seen it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you look at life, stuff happens, but it takes years. It's fast to us, but the earth, it takes years. Like when Jesus was going out 40 days, 40 nights in the desert, that's a long time. Everything is years. It just, when it's told, it seems short because it's a story. But it's years, and it's somewhere why we are where we are, because it seemed like we're cursed. It seemed like, it seemed so hard for us to get it together. Like, most of the black people, we don't know what the hell is going on. We know what we need to do.
We need to do it, though.
And we need to realize why every race hates us. Because they know.
They see the greatness.
Exactly.
They see the greatness. I feel you.
You know how you can see somebody, you see the potential and they don't see their own potential?
Yeah, that happens a lot. You're right.
They hide shit from us too. They hide our history. They hide a lot of shit from us. With the pandemic, Chinese Lives Matter, they fought for the Chinese and this and that. They never, not once, fought for black people.
Nobody.
You know what I mean?
Something for y'all to think about.
And we just need to, sit back, realize what's going on, and get it together.
Yep.
We're losing, like you said, we're losing a lot of our kids. A lot of boys is dying. And these girls ain't too far, because there's a lot of girls killing each other following these dudes, too. It'd be little girl hitmen and all that. Like, it's killing motherfuckers. It's just like now, it's just crazy in the streets.
I don't think the gang culture was supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like, oh, we on TV and then we shooting each other. I don't think that's what it was intended for. I really don't.
Gang culture was actually there to fight against racism. See, people don't realize that's what started the Bloods and the Crips. They protected black people.
Protected our neighborhoods, man.
Right, until the drugs got into it. Until the white man pushed the drugs into it.
Money.
And then crack, the crack era, all this we seeing right now is from the crack era. It's the aftermath of the crack era. You know, remember when they said the crack babies? Well, these crack babies have babies now. These crack babies are parents. That's why you wonder why these kids do this dumb shit.
Yeah, because they doing some, oh my God, some dumb
real dumb shit.
Like, we don't need to shoot each other to show that we entertainers. We don't need to do that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because then y'all all hitting innocent people. And one day somebody's going to wake up. And it ain't going to be nice. Y'all waking up something that we don't need to wake up with this stuff. But yeah, you're right. You're definitely right, bro. You're definitely right. But I hope we get our culture. No, we are going to get our culture back. We're not going to say hope. We need to pray on this and keep it moving. We need our culture back. We need something to lean on. We need something for our kids to look forward to. Not kids growing up to look forward to that. So what, I'm going to go out and start shooting people? No.
And what we need too, man, not to go off subject, we need too, some of you old rappers that was nice in the 90s, early 2000s, y'all need to come back and keep making music, man.
Yeah, don't stop. Don't stop.
Y'all need to keep making music. Y'all got an audience. Fuck that, you
big
too old.
Audience.
That shit about you too old, this and that, nah, fuck that. Because these young boys ain't making shit.
Nah.
They ain't making shit that we want to hear. You know, we still love hip hop. Us older people, we love hip hop. We want to hear what we like.
But see, a lot of people mess with their stuff though, bro, because they really killing themselves. Like they talking about killing this. Like, okay, people
that's
like,
the
okay,
young
let me
people.
hear this.
Well, we got older people that's in their 50s that was doing
make some
the start
music.
of rap.
Yes, make music.
Even though it is songs out there, but we need to find a way to promote it. We need to find a way to get that. We need our own radio stations and stuff like that for new music, man.
Yeah, because I'm tired of cats. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They not even using logic. They go straight to, oh, well, he did this. I'm going straight out to do this. And now you locked in the bathroom.
Rakim got a new album.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gotta hear that.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't promoted.
We got
Rakim got a new album. Method Man be dropping. Him and Red be dropping
Red,
shit.
Oh, yeah. Red always.
You know what I mean? There's a couple people.
Back,
even
baby.
the Locks was dropping shit.
Yeah, we gotta bring it back.
We gotta promote our shit. Get our own radio station and start hearing the new stuff instead of this old shit. It needs to be played on radio too. It's an audience for all that.
Oh yeah, it's 8 billion people on this planet. Yes.
Jeez.
Jeez.
It's an audience for all that, man.
Yes.
We gotta stop limiting ourselves. Let's don't be limited. Let's not say, oh, you too old to be a rapper. Nah. If you still making music, you never too old. There ain't no age limit in music.
I was looking at that, right? And I was looking at the one dude, he kept saying we too old to do it. Then I looked at his show. I was like, my dude, your show was just you and a whole bunch of people on stage. Y'all did nothing to entertain. Y'all just grabbed the mic and started. That's easy. A dude could wheel his wheelchair out, 70 years old, and just put the mic and do the same thing. Like, why were you too old? Oh yeah, we too old because we won't pick up a gun and just, I'm shooting everybody. That's what we too old at. That's the only place I see we too old at.
We make sense in our music.
Yeah. And that's the only place I see we too old at. And that's the dumbest thing to do. That's dumb. Nah. Like, you're right, man. Like, yeah, we need our music back, man. Y'all, come on, man. Everybody. All of the people that wanted to do it, come on, let's make some music.
Remember, if y'all want rap to grow, you gotta have different categories.
Yeah, we definitely need that.
Rap can't just be one way. It needs to be different categories.
Yeah.
You know, don't let these people that's in power dictate what we do, and that's what they doing. They dictate what we do because they only play ratchet shit, and that's the only shit that's on the radio.
Yeah.
And you know that's not the only music that's made out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like we need different shit. We need to take control of our culture. Take control of our culture. Take a hold of our young kids. Y'all parents need to get on these kids. And we need to make this shit better.
The parents scared.
Until next time,
teach
man.
Just like, definitely to next time, though. We're going to talk about how the parents are scared. But to next time, you know what it is.
Parents are scared because they're not involved.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got something that's like that, bro.
Get involved.
Yeah, but till next time, we love y'all. God loves you too, man. Let's do something different.
Peace.
Yeah.